I did you guys dirty. I snaked you guys, and I apologize for that. 3 years ago, we designed this house, we built this house, and I said we were gonna put a car on the wall. Where's the car on the wall? There's no car on the wall. I sold the Ferrari 430 Challenge for the 430 Scuderia, which, by the way, that was an amazing trade. I love the 430 Scuderia, but now what car are we gonna put on the wall? We have a new car. I just bought it. It's right there, and we're gonna reveal it right on now. Now, I can't remember the exact verbiage that I said 3 years ago. I'm pretty sure it was something along the lines of supercar on the wall. It's not a supercar, but it's just as cool, I promise. I realize, welcome to reality, putting a 3,000-pound Ferrari on a wall is not very practical. It doesn't have an engine in it. I've said way too much. Forget about it. Hold up. I'm gonna move you guys. I don't want to cause any drama, but it's faster than a Formula 1 car, and I gotta push it with these little chicken legs. I always skip leg day with a top speed of 236 miles an hour. I'm trying to push the old girl from 2002. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, the new wall car. I bought an Indy car, the WorldCom Indy car. If you guys know anything about WorldCom, it's one of the biggest scandals of all time. I gotta let my heart rate settle real quick, but there's one key indicator about this car that makes it so important, and that's because this weighs 1,550 pounds. It's the perfect wall car. The problem is, imagine for one single split second, a 2JZ swap powered by Toyota. I wonder if we could. I'm not gonna get like too involved into the WorldCom scandal, but I find it fascinating. I have a degree in accounting, and at the time, it was the largest accounting fraud in American history. They overstated their assets by $11 billion. The fraud was in 2002. This is a 2002 Indy car. Now, I don't want the driver and WorldCom to be mixed up in any way, shape, or form. The driver had nothing to do with the scandal. Brazilian driver by the name of Cristiano da Mata. I apologize if my pronunciation is not perfect right there, but what a cool car. This is a legit Indy car. Now, we have, unfortunately, one kind of sort of flat tire. We got to get that repaired somehow. It needs a center lock tool. I don't know how you do that. I don't have an Indy car guy. If anybody has an Indy car guy, I guess call me maybe. I would assume it goes without saying, I have very little experience working on Indy cars. I also know it's progressively easier to take apart a car versus put it back together, but how hard could it be, right? If my calculations are correct, look at that, too easy. What? That's so sick. Okay, we do not want to break this. I keep saying this multiple times. I'm not an expert. I cannot figure this out. But if anybody watching today's video can figure this out, and we could somehow, before we put it on the wall, we could actually drive this car on the road. We've driven a NASCAR, a Ferrari 430 Challenge, a Lamborghini Super Trofeo car. Why not an Indy car? Even with the flat tire, this thing is so light, I can actually just push it with 1 foot on the tire. Turning radius, however, is not very good. And 1,500 pounds uphill is still not very light. I wonder if like an LS3 would fit in this baby, or maybe we could go full EV. And I realize, I know that's treasonous to say, a full EV Indy car, how could we do that? But it might be the cheapest, easiest option. I don't want to spend like 40 grand to drive the car twice. Ow, ow, ow. I legit just pushed the car over my left foot. Fuckily, the thing weighs so little. Still didn't feel very good though. My steering wheel pops off. Oscar, yeah, it's an Indy car bike. Yeah, you know, full carbon fiber with a sequential gearbox. I'm assuming fire suppression, maybe our settings for tires. No idea right there. And you can kind of see down in the pedal box too. Clutch pedal, we have our brake, and we have the gas. It reminds me of a Countach. It'd be so easy to hit the gas when you mean to hit the brake. I just couldn't even fathom going 236 miles an hour in this little carbon fiber pod, but this thing is legit. I am sweating so bad right now from sitting in that little thing. So just like the 430 Challenge, the tentative plan for the Indy car, we're just gonna slap it on the wall. Nose there, tail there. There is a steel beam underneath this drywall. We're gonna center it on that kitchen opening. It's gonna look absolutely crazy. Now it weighs in at around 1,550 pounds, which honestly should not be a big deal with the steel beam. If the car does fall off the wall, it'll probably be an interesting call to my home insurance agent. Probably the first of its kind. Also, I'm not doing the install. I hired a professional car wall hanger, wall on a car hanger. Yeah, that exists. I hired the guy. Now we still have a bunch to do in today's video, but my car wall engineers, I got 2 of them, that's what we're gonna call them. They're gonna be here tomorrow. We're gonna try to figure out a solution to get that car on the wall ASAP, unless we EV swap it or LS swap. More to come on that. But on that bombshell, today's video has been sponsored by Factor. Now, if you're like me, you're probably rushing to finish your end of summer goals. I'm as busy as ever, but I still gotta eat a quality meal. With Factor, forget that extra trip to the grocery store. Forget the chopping, the cleaning, the meal prepping. You don't need any of that, because with Factor, you're gonna get the flavor, you're gonna get the nutritional quality that you need. Factor's meals are never frozen. They're always fresh. They can be cooked in under 2 minutes. All you gotta do is heat them up, enjoy them, and continue crushing your goals. With Factor, you have up to 30 34 plus weekly meal options that are delicious, that are dietitian approved, and like I said, they can be cooked in under 2 minutes. And another thing I love about Factor is the flexibility. I can easily adjust my order size, I can share it with loved ones, I can even skip a week if I have a special event or I'm gonna be out of town. With Factor, there are so many nutritious options that are gonna keep your fridge well stocked. They have smoothies, they have juices, perfect for easy snacking. And maybe you're looking for calorie conscious options. Try Factor's delicious dietitian approved calorie smart meals with around or less than 550 calories per serving. Maybe you need an extra boost of support for your wellness goals. Try Protein Plus meals with 30 grams of protein or more per serving. A lot of you guys know I love HelloFresh. Well, Factor is owned by HelloFresh, and with a wider array of meals to choose from, there's something for everyone. I love switching between the two brands, and now you guys can enjoy both brands at a discount through me. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use my code STRADMAN50 to get 50% off your first Factor box. That's factor75.com or click the link below. Some of you guys don't remember when I bought the baby Countach, but I always said I wanted to restore this thing. We're sending this thing down to Arizona. It's gonna be painted white with white interior to match my Countach. The truck's gonna be here in about 5 minutes. Never skip leg day, boys. First an Indy car, now baby Countach. I think it's safe to say this is probably the weirdest vehicle car, if you will, that these guys have ever delivered. It just pales in comparison to the 765 LT. The spec on this thing is beautiful. So the Countach will probably be back in maybe, I don't know, 2-3 months. Now we're only doing kind of like a cosmetic restoration. We might go full mechanical. I'd love to add a turbocharger, but I'm gonna miss the old girl. The 1988 Agostini Countach, soon to be in triple white. Well, if you guys like Lamborghinis, today is your day. We're taking the 4 Lamborghinis out to the Bonneville Salt Flats. Now, the photo shoot we're doing today, we have a very special, unexpected VIP guest that has never been featured on the channel. No, we never had one. No. Since the Miami trip, my forearms, I got little chicken wings right now. This baby's got no power steering whatsoever. I'm trying to film and move the steering wheel with one hand. Driving this Countach for 25 seconds. I'm already sweating everywhere right now. But the great thing about the Lamborghini doors, they are so incredibly practical. Like, getting in and out of this car could not be easier. Unfortunately, by the time we get to Bonneville, we are gonna be blinded. This white interior, as much as I love it, on a perfect sunny day, it's a little hard to deal with, but you know, it's worth it. Well, Countach is in safe hands right now. I wanted to drive her, but I just didn't trust the old girl. She probably would have made it, but if she didn't, we got a little pre-crew going on. That's cool. No, nothing. He's not even looking over. His license plate said think pink, and he didn't even look over. The audacity. Buy a Lamborghini! Let's go! That thing sounds so good. Also, a fun fact, that's the tallest structure west of the Mississippi right there. Out of Murcielago. Just cannot get over how good these cars are together. And they're pretty hard in this. What? Chef's kiss. The super Chapeo Sedali. Let's go, baby. Forget Mozart, forget Beethoven. Get yourself a V12 Lamborghini. That's my ride right there in 3, 2, 1. And we go. Bye-bye. It's so good. We don't want to go to Nevada State Prison today. Not today, not yet. That road. Okay, let's go catch up, boys. I think the Adventurer might win as far as allowed it. Every time I see the Adventurer on the road, I'm always so worried that something is gonna fall off. You can see the wing right there, kind of shaking and baking right now. That Rosa Cantus though under the sun. And right on time, baby Countach right there. Welcome to the Bonneville Salt Flat. Well, every time you come to the Salt Flats, you never know exactly what's gonna happen. It appears they're pushing that Dodge Challenger because it is a muddy mess out there. Well, rather unfortunately, you can tell the Salt Flats are not very compact right now. There's been a lot of cars stuck out here, which means unfortunately, as much as we want to wheel the Countach in a bunch of mud, that's not going to happen. So I think we're going to try to stick to the pavement. We have a very special surprise that's going to be here in about 3 minutes. If you guys like macaroni and cheese, you are in luck. I've said way too much without quite saying anything whatsoever. The cars out here look absolutely mesmerizing. Countach made it right on time. The cars are a little bit filthy, but whatever. Every time, baby. Every time. Every time. I don't even know how to introduce what we're about to witness right now. This is one of the most special sequences in a vlog ever. Oh, I can see him. Oscar's gonna be so mad. Ladies and gentlemen, macaroni and cheese. So we were having a conversation yesterday at Mo Betta's. One thing led to another. We were gonna try to rent a giraffe, and now we got macaroni and we got cheese. What's up, guys? Yeah, you guys ready to do a photo shoot with some Lambos? Yeah, you like Lambos, don't you? Oscar would be so jealous right now. We've had some picturesque moments on the channel before, but I reckon, ladies and gentlemen, this is the coolest one ever. I told you, Penfold, you had to come see me in Utah. But it's done. We got a Countach, we got alpacas. What more do you want? Look at that. Look at them, they're mesmerized by Mr. Sheep. Penfold getting a shot. Told you we're gonna have alpacas, I told you.
This is like a first.
I'm your weirdest client, admit it. I'm the weirdest client you got.
Yes.
Hey, you want to kiss the camera? He wants to kiss you guys. Oh, you guys, yeah. You like the camera, they like the microphone a lot right now. You guys are cute. Yeah, we need some alpacas on the channel. It's crazy when you think about it. Every single decision I've ever made in my entire life has led me to this exact moment in time in which I become an alpaca herder. I kind of like that. I have to admit, if I had to explain this to my insurance agent, it would be a little bit awkward, but we have video proof as well. Alpacas are so well trained, look at him. Penfold's so happy, look at the smile. Look at the smile, he's so happy.
Loves it.
His dream photo shoot. We got McCrispies, we got nuggets, we got double cheeseburgers, we got what? This is incredible. Dude, the alpacas, oh, mac and cheese, they would love this. We kind of did them dirty, they're not gonna be happy. This is what we're talking about. These are those Utah views on views. Bro, you've never looked better. This is the tender shot for Belt 40. Ladies and gentlemen, he's single. And he's ready to meet. Look at that beard, bro.
Hey,
look at that, look at that. We just need a Diablo so bad. Is that not gorgeous? I have been dreaming of this photo shoot for such a long time. It is so cool to have the trio together. Someday, one day, we are definitely bringing all the Lamborghinis out here. We gotta get an LM002, we gotta get a Diablo, but imagine the Revuelto, the Serato, the Espada, the Carbon Aventur, and of course the first gen Gallardo. They look so crazy. And that's pretty much gonna do it right there. That Rosso Mars in the sun is so good. I tell you what, each and every single day, Utah is just flexing on the nation. What a squad. In 1987, a 2003, the 2012, and of course the 2016. It's always so insane to see the evolution from the Countach. Like, this car inspired every other Lamborghini ever built with that iconic wedge-shaped design. Absolutely perfect evening here in the beautiful state of Utah. All the homies, we got the alpacas, we got McDonald's. Like, it don't get much better, boys. And this car sounds so good! Like, what is actually going on? I absolutely love it, the CS. It sounds so crazy. It sounds so good. I hope that's not a cop. Please don't be a cop. Nah, we're good, just kind of bike.